Or not be small thing they happen, no serious tension for not to. You get the ask me that wetin happen, I go tell you, not be small thing they happen, no. So this northern monarch or leader, he does say, he does they mobilize, but say monarch, if una sit down there, time go pass you. He said, let me tell you something very, very serious. He said the relocation, okay, of CBN, some part of CBN and the Federal Airports Authority to Lagos is only a tip of the iceberg. That if the North do not rise up now, they will be surprised what will follow. And if somebody is speaking in that regard, in that way, I just want to tell you that one of two things may happen. This may spiral into some other things that you have not begun to imagine. It may cause what you have not thought of. And the truth of it is, you nip things at the ball before it goes out of hand. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Let's get all the details. People, this is what is happening now. Serious tension because northern elders are saying to the people, you can't be silent in the face of what is going on. The planned relocation of CBN and the Federal Airport Authority to Lagos is just the tip of the iceberg, according to Berchi Damahato. It says the North must rise up now or other things will follow. Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Arewa Conservative Forum has responded to the planned relocation of CBN and FEMA's office. He claimed that the move of CBN and FEMA to Lagos State is only the beginning. In making this claim, he noted that there have been previous large ministry department or agencies relocation to Lagos State. He went on to say that the government, as he did in 1999, has begun again chosen Lagos State, even though CBN and FEMA might have been moved to other states in Nigeria, such as Anambra, Kaduna, or even Rivers State. Why must it be Lagos State? Speaking further in an interview with Arise TV, he says, Bachi stated that in 1999, the Nigerian Airport Authority was moved from Abuja to Lagos, but nobody thought it was a big deal. But now, the federal government has agreed to relocate CBN and FUNA to Lagos State, which begs the question, why Lagos State? Are there not other states in the country? According to him, the planned relocation of CBN and FUNA to Lagos is just a tip of the iceberg. And if the North do not stand up to withstand this, taking all democratic measures to ensure that this government do not take what belongs to them, it is going to spiral. It started much earlier than that of 1999. The Nigerian Airport Authority was moved from Abuja back to Lagos, and the Nigerian International Institute of Internal Affairs was also moved. We thought it was really not an intentional thing to do at that time, but now we know better. And this is why everybody must take this seriously, as the North must rise up to withstand and to say, no, we cannot allow this to continue. So this is a northern leader, if you want to say, and in his submission, he feels that there is more to it. He feels very seriously that there is more to it. That if something is not done immediately, this the North will lose, and it will look as if they have nothing. So if something is not done immediately, things are going to go from bad to worse. And he cited instances of of other ministries that have been moved particularly to Lagos back in 1999. And, 1999, nobody really saw much to it. Say, but gradually now it's becoming a real thing. You can see two being moved at the same time. And that should raise some concerns to anyone who wants to see and who wants to be honest and sincere. So that should raise concerns. So because what you're seeing right now, how things are going on, if nothing is done, at the end of the day, the North might be at the losing end. But are they really going to be at the losing end? It's just a question, because we need to, we need to understand it. We need to really understand it. Nobody will sit back there and think that, some persons are trying to cheat the other. But really, is that what it is? Is that really what it is? Some persons are trying to outdo the other person so that they can have, the lion's share. Yes, you can bear the name of a capital, but you do not carry the characteristics of a capital, because all that you need to be able to, get a hold of that office, you don't have it. You bear the name, but you don't have the authority. So how does all that put together? How does it work? How do we expatiate on that, looking at the way things have gone, and how things have been? So when you look at it, you understand that these are serious times for serious measures to be put in place in order for this country to move forward. Everybody knows that something is seriously wrong, but what are we doing about it? It's not enough to acknowledge the problem. Knowing that there is a problem is a very good thing, because you're not living in denial. You're ready to do something about it. You're ready to work. Is a very good place to start, if you ask me. Excellent, good, very good place to start. But after recognizing, after knowing what happens next, what goes on, what happens next is the real issue. Is the real issue, because we are looking at these things. We're trying to navigate through this whole issues that are currently on ground. But how do we get to the desired destination? Don't you know that if we keep lying to ourselves and we do not admit to issues being dealt with as they should, things will go beyond you can imagine. Yes, it's like when something bad is happening and nobody's curtailing it or speaking into it and saying, no, this is wrong, it should not happen. Do you know what happened? It goes beyond you can imagine. It begins to spiral even more. And if care is not taken, it can go beyond boundaries. It can even consume the whole people, because those that should rise up to it and ensure that such things do not happen kept silent, pretended that it was not happening, turned a blind eye, and allowed such things to continue to go on. So if things are to change, every single individual will have to own up to responsibility and ensure that the truth is manifested. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.